Mainstream anticipatory action is about moving beyond these highly innovative but fairly niche projects into a much more systematic, risk-informed humanitarian assistance. So when we're talking about mainstreaming, it's a much more careful consideration of who's doing the anticipatory action, how does it fit within national priorities, how are these different projects kind of coordinated together. Essentially, it's about moving from projects into systems.
So anticipatory action shouldn't be a part of a single stage or single process. It should be mainstreamed along the value chain of the disaster risk reduction.
During 2021, there was a strong typhoon named Typhoon Rai, or Typhoon Odette as we call it in the Philippines, and this actually became a trigger for us to craft a policy, national policy, in order to integrate anticipatory action protocols in the country. This is a legislative measure, also known as the Declaration of State of Imminent Disaster. This is a joint initiative by the government and also the members of the National Anticipatory Action Technical Working Group.
As I've mentioned, the process of having that bill pass into law is a very tedious process, but we are hoping that having that law, we would be able to empower our LGUs to benefit from that law and be able to implement all the protocols necessary because of that law, and hopefully all the vulnerable sectors of our society would be able to benefit from that.
We mainstreamed anticipatory action in Lesotho by using the already existing DRM structure, which is placed under the Office of the Prime Minister through the authority which is called Disaster Management Authority. Through Disaster Management Authority, we were able to bring on board our Lesotho meteorological services because they have a key role to play in setting up the triggers and thresholds that we use to activate our anticipatory action plan.
Es importante que buscamos que cada país tenga un equipo multisectorial, intergubernamental, donde con el soporte técnico que le podamos dar regionalmente, ellos puedan crear un marco o un plan de acciones anticipatorias nacional. Este rol es el que desde la Secretaría Ejecutiva queremos fomentar para que en el 2025-2026 las acciones anticipatorias tengan un marco general.
We are so fragile. We have war zone areas. We have community who cannot even afford a bread of $1 per day or even per week. And those are people that we go with first so that we can capacitate them, we can train them, we can inform them. Recently, in what we have been undertaking in as far as the early warning systems, which are integrated into the anticipatory humanitarian actions, we have felt a lot of changes in terms of positive changes. We see an ownership by the community themselves to be on the front line in undertaking interventions that will protect them and their families back in those marginal areas.